my addictions and when I was getting depressed and I wanted to kill myself, was my first thought, if I tell anybody about this, I'm going to be thrown out of the football club, I'm going to be put in a straitjacket, and I'm going to never play football again. And the sport that I love, that's not the case anymore. People are, you know, I think with the way it's moved on, people are advised to talk, and it's good to talk. And if you are depressed or you've got addiction problems, it's okay. It's an illness, and you know, people are not going to judge you. And I think that's the main thing we get out of this, and to talk to people. It's so important. A problem shared is a problem halved, and I think it's probably one of the best sayings in the world. How did I get that strength? From being too scared. I was so scared that in the end I had no other choice to take a chance, because I wanted to live. I wanted to live. So my choice was to come out and tell everybody my problems and take that chance. You know, it could have gone the other way and I could have been banned from football for life, and who knows what would have happened. But in addictions, you always think of the worst, and you're thinking, but there's good people out there. And the most important thing I had to remember, that I was a good person. I was ill, not evil. I was ill, and that was the thing. And that's what it was. I was scared, and I just wanted to live. I wanted to live, to talk. It doesn't matter how small it is. Talk to people, pick the phone up, chat to someone, even if it's the slightest of problems, because that slightest of problems will escalate into big problems, and then it becomes a major problem. So you have to stop it at source. You know, people we're so used to pushing everything down and thinking that'll be all right and I'll get by this. It builds up. I think it's so important to talk straight away, talk to people. And don't be ashamed. I think that the main thing is, don't be ashamed. We have an illness, and this is the way we are. But just to talk, there's a lot of people out there. You know, I wear this top. I mean, it's okay not to be okay, and it is. You know, and I think that's a society today. I know the figures are still atrocious, in my opinion, still atrocious, but people are starting to talk a lot more, and I think, if one person gets hold of this and it helps one person, that one person then has kids, they get married, they have a family, and then it moves on, and then they have grandchildren, they have kids, and that one person becomes 100, maybe even 1,000 people. And that's what we have to do. We've got to stop this. This can't happen. This is one of the biggest shames in the world, is that that many people take their life in a day. It sickens. It makes me so sad. It really does.